Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my garage. Well, I got myself into a good situation last night. I went to put it simply on the dolly, okay? I wasn't ready to go anywhere. So what do? I didn't strap it down. I figured I'd just be able to move it, back it up the way there without having to do that. Well, this is a standard. And I didn't put it in gear. In A gear. Didn't matter. It started getting a little further and further up. I guess it came to a point where the angle of the driveway vice the tension with the wheel sitting in its socket was greater. And what did it do? It rolled right out of the socket and down. So here I am with the dolly in the middle of the vehicle. I was trying to figure out how to get it back up there. Between using a couple of ramps, I got it to this point. Well, 5 years ago, I bought these ramps. These ramps here are a jackable ramp. You can take this up 18 inches to do what you want to do. And I just thought about them a minute ago because I had them stacked back in the back. I got it up high enough to put it on that jack. Now, that's as low as that'll go. So now I'm going to jack it up, get it up equal with the freaking ramp, and then push it back onto the dolly. You can still find these ramps on eBay. If you're one that doesn't have a 4-post like I got, or a scissor lift, those are probably the next best thing. And this will actually be the first time I used them. I did do a video on how to build them up, but I haven't used them since. So now what I'm going to do is jack them up, like I said. And I got the other ramps in the back. I got it up off of the dolly. So by getting this up, there's going to be enough. Once I get it up over that, it's going to roll right down that ramp. Not that I care about it rolling off of the dolly, but that's okay with me. Just leaves this off the dolly and I can get it back up again. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, that's where we're at. I was able to jack that up. It's perfectly level with that right now. Perfect. Same with this. All I got to do is shove it off. It should go right back on there. So what we'll do right now, we get the come along back up here and get Mr. Straps strapped. So when it drops back over the top there, it don't go flying off the dolly on me. All right, stay tuned. Okay, well, like I thought, it rolled right over everything. And unfortunately there was enough velocity that it busted off my come along eyelet, but that's the only damage to it. So those paid for themselves, even though I never really use them anymore. But that's how you're gonna do it. If you over jump your dolly, you're gonna have to get your front wheels up high enough to go over that sucker. But anyway, that was my little dilemma for the past 2 days. Because all I was going to do is put it on the dolly. I originally wasn't even going to do that. I was just going to leave it where it was, but I was going to go ahead and get it ready because I got time restraints here. I was going to get it over to the daughter's mechanic and let him deal with it, but this is where I'm at. All right, this was getting the 010 cheap compass off of the car dolly, or getting the car dolly out from underneath the compass.